Hello, 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 hello. I'm live. Oh, I did a new moon reading. What was it? Like 5 days ago? What's the date today? I don't fucking know. But I did a new moon in Libra reading and I had accidentally deleted it after I did that live stream. But whatever, I'm back. I'm gonna pull cards tonight. I'm not necessarily pulling on the new moon. I'm just gonna pull on whatever energy wants to come up. I'm really pissed though because that same live stream I had done another reading and there was like an awesome energy that came in and now I can't like go check it out and see what the fuck I was saying. Whatever. I got to be more careful not to delete shit. Whatever. Jay, hi. How lovely to see you here, my dear. I think I'm going to use this deck. Oh my God, Jay, I found Vera. I found Vera. I hunted her down. No misfit left behind. You're on at 10:30. Is it because your man's went to work? I don't have a man. You know this, Jay. I'm like anti-man. Well, except for when it comes to Phantom. Although I was trying. I was trying. No, I was trying. I was thinking about changing his identifier from like Phantom to like the Professor because he has like an abundance of knowledge that I just like, I want to know it. I want to know it all. And I was like laughing about it, like Professor Phantom. uh, all right, let's pull some cards. Let's see who we can get in here tonight. Oh yeah, Jay, I lost tons of watch time hours. Because once it reaches a year since you got those hours, you lose them. And I lost like 200 hours in the past couple days. Oh, man. Whatever, I'll get them back. Strength, 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Oh, and the 9 of Cups at the bottom. All right, so we have an energy here of somebody making a decision. There's a choice to be made, but there's all these options. Now, with the 9 of Cups at the bottom, it's about all these options that are in front of this person, all these choices have to do with what it is that they truly want, what it is that they truly wish for, and what it is that they truly desire. It's like, what is it that I want? It's like, I think I want this, but I think I want that. What is it? And then, we have the Strength card, I feel like when you're pulled in like all these different directions of this or this or this, you need that strength. Because we tend to make choices based on past experiences. We tend to assume future outcomes are going to be like the past. And for the most part, they fucking are because that's what we're expecting it to be. So we manifest it into reality. We also have the 5 of Cups here. So it's like dwelling on the past, the things that didn't work, and needing to, I want to use that term, pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I don't have no straps on my boots, so I can't necessarily relate, but I get what it means. All right, I'm gonna pull some clarifiers. I don't know what card I want to clarify. I'm gonna clarify the 5 of Cups first. I was gonna say I don't know which one I'm clarifying, but apparently I do. Ooh. All right, so something in the past caused grief. Like this guy's just looking like he's feeling sad about the things that didn't work. And then to clarify, we got the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. This is feeling, and this is sad. It's pretty much repeating the same message. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Death is about transformation. It's about one thing coming to an end for something new to begin. So it's like there's this dwelling on the past, but it's time to let that shit go and release it. Because holding on to it is just gonna cause more grief. It's like everything bad that has happened to us, it transforms us. But it's like change is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable, growing pains, um, evolving. But you have to take what you're learning from that pain and then let go of the rest. Hold on to the lessons, not the grief. All right, I'm going to pull clarifiers for the Strength card because that's what I'm being pulled towards next. We have Six of Wands. This is victory after a long battle, and we've got the Seven of Wands. This guy is taking on the world. Taking on the world. See, he's up here by himself. Everyone else is down here, and they're all trying to get at him, but he's got the higher ground. So it's like there's strength needed here, but it's almost like it's like the strength is already there, but like I almost feel like whoever this is about feels like they don't have the strength, but they actually do. I feel like they need to have a little more faith in themselves. And then we got the Three of Cups. This is about connecting with people. It feels like it's someone that struggles to connect, struggles with communication. But you know what it is? Like I was saying, this guy is like up here and all these people are down here. It's almost like trying to connect with people that come from like a fucking different world. Which like I can relate. I get it. I feel like I live on another planet compared to most people. Um hmm. But I feel like we'll keep attracting all those people that we're just like, who are these people even? Like who fucking cares? We'll keep attracting people like that if we're holding on to the past. Once we release the past and let it go, then we're able to attract in different types of connections, and then like we're able to allow like our people to come to us. Um hmm. And with the Six of Wands at the bottom, like I said, Six of Wands is victory after a long battle, but it takes time, takes patience. Seven of Cups. Justice and the Hierophant. Oh, man. Yeah, see, I'm not in the mood for fucking dumbass men that want to come in here and ask if they can eat my pussy. So either get it together or I'm going to just block you from commenting in the live. Okay? Um, yeah, so close. Where's Katie? I messaged Katie and told her to come in. I messaged Vera too. I hope she gets it. All right, we've got, oh yeah, we're clarifying the Seven of Cups, and we've got Justice and the Hierophant. Justice and the Hierophant. I just heard there's an agreement. I don't There's an agreement. Um, all right, so there's somebody like looking at all these different options. I just heard the word like worried, like they're worried when they're looking at these options. They're trying to figure it all out, but I feel like they already know. They already know. Um, they already know. You, you know, it feels like when you already know something, but you don't want to believe it. You know, like what the right choice is, but you don't necessarily want to do it, but you know you have to. So you're trying to find reasons to not. You're trying to say like, no, like there's these other things that I could do, but there's something inside that's like, no, there's not something else. She knows, I know she knows. J. Cole. Uh, Um, all right, I wanna pull on something else. I want Katie to come in because she did say she wanted me to pull cards on something with Sag. Ooh, the devil. The devil just flipped out of the deck with the Emperor at the bottom. What's that about? I was gonna put it back in the deck, but I kind of want to pull on it. Hmm. All right. What is this devil with the Emperor? The Five of Wands in the Tower. It all came crashing down. It all came crashing down. Oh my God, what came crashing down? We've got this little page at the bottom of the deck. Uh, hmm. I feel like the Five of Wands, this Five of Wands, and this that I'm pulling on, it feels like an inner conflict. It doesn't feel like external. It feels inner. And then this tower, it feels like a complete like collapse of the inner world. It's almost like there's like this like tug of war inside until it just um if people are playing tug of war, they're pulling on a rope. It almost feels like the fucking rope just splits and both sides just fucking fall. Hmm. I want to pull on this tower. What is this tower about? The Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I feel like I'm still pulling on the same fucking energy. Um, because when I had originally pulled on it, we had the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and it's like somebody's trying to decide what it is that they want, what it is that they desire. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's like weighing the options of like, what is it that I'm going to create in this physical reality? Um, but like we're clarifying the tower. So, um, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it feels like this cycle was just like going and going. You know what I just pictured? Like a fucking wheel just coming off of a fucking car. It was spinning and spinning and spinning till it just fucking flung right off. Um like I said, it feels like somebody knows what they're supposed to do, but it's almost like they're trying to find another option. It's not necessarily bad, it's not necessarily good. It's just something that they know they're supposed to do. Um, Like, even if it's something good for them, that's scary. That can be scary. Um, I mean, why do you think there's so many fucking people on drugs and fucking drinking? To avoid all the bad bullshit, but then, like, even if good shit comes, it's like you get fucking scared. It's easier just to go ignore reality and not have to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I don't know why that term keeps popping in my head. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I feel like I did a reading a while ago where I heard that term. What was that about? I don't know. Catherine, Ryan, Vera, where are they at? Tom. I know. Where the fuck's Tom at, too? Where are all these motherfuckers at? Ooh. I didn't even shuffle. All right, yeah, I want to pull out of that energy because it feels weird. I don't really like it. I don't want to keep reading on it. I'm gonna switch to the light seers. Hi, Twinkie boy. Oh, I forgot to share this. I meant to share it. What a dick. All right, I'm back. Again, we got the Six of Wands and Strength, and this is a different deck. The Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. No, this energy feels different, though. It's not the same thing. Good, because I didn't like pulling on that other energy. Like, it wasn't too bad, but I don't know. What up, my bitches? What up? Hi, Marilyn. How are you? All right, with the Seven of Pentacles, he's like really like trying to channel the energy into nurturing this plant. He wants it to grow. He wants it to grow. Um hmm, I'm not sure exactly what it is he wants to grow, but something. All right, let's pull clarifiers. Let's see what the Six of Wands is in this reading. The High Priestess and Temperance. The High Priestess and Temperance. With Justice at the bottom. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go through this deck really quick because Justice is upside down. And yeah, no, none of the other cards are put back upside down. Interesting. Well, and then under that is the Four of Pentacles. There's something here that's unfair. Something's being held back. And it's not fair. You know, it's like you look at the Six of Wands and it's like, yay, victory, but there's something that's not fair. Not fair. Somebody's been quiet about something for a long time. I just heard shine the light. So I feel like because I'm hearing shine the light, I feel like whatever it is that's been somebody's been quiet about for a long time, they're not going to be quiet for much longer. I'm going to flip this Justice card back around. Because right now it is imbalanced. It's like, but I feel like it's going to go the right way. Where are you? This background is different. What do you mean? You saw this background the other day when I live streamed with my sister. I'm in a log cabin with Abraham Lincoln. Um, the next card that would have came out would have been the Seven of Pentacles. Remember I said it seems like he's like trying to channel that energy to like nurture it to grow. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, so I don't want to say anything. But I'm gonna pull clarifiers. Still new, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. All right, let's pull on strength. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing and I mean I just heard safe. Like I don't it feels like how do I put it? Like a safe space. Like a safe space. Um didn't I say something's been being held back? But it's like gonna come to light. This is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is about information, learning something, a realization, an epiphany, um, an understanding. Um, and we have the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Right now, when I look at the Queen of Swords, I feel like she's receiving some kind of information, and I feel like it has to do with some sort of truth, some sort of unspoken truth. Somebody's been holding something back for a long time. And when they finally like say whatever this is, it brings things into balance. I feel that that's why that Justice card was upside down, because something wasn't being said. Page of Swords. Oh man. I'm laughing because it's cards that we already had. The Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so pages are students. They're learning. I just heard somebody's learning how to grow. Somebody's learning how to grow. Somebody's been seeking answers for something. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I feel inclined to say it, but somebody's been seeking answers for something. But I mean, if somebody here has been holding something back, that's kind of thrown things out of balance. I mean, that all makes sense. It all makes sense. Where the fuck is Katie? I really wanted to pull for her tonight. I might just pull for her and tell her to catch the live 25 minutes in. Because I do want to go to bed soon. I do want to go to bed soon. But I did want to stop on and say hi. I've been thinking recently about how I've mostly come on every 2 weeks, but I want to be on here more than that. But since I'm not able to get on live streaming as much as I want to, I was thinking about just like pre-recording like mini readings again. But before, when I would try to do mini readings, they would still be like a half hour. It's like I want to do like throw on some like 10-minute readings real quick, you know, get something on here instead of waiting till I'm tired and I don't feel like reading. I was playing about 2 weeks Do whatever you feel is best. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you were playing about 2 weeks. Yeah, but no, I want to be on here more than that, you know? Oh, jeez, Louise. We are dropping cards. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to do the biblical tarot. Tom! Hi! I'm so happy you're here, Tom. I'm about to pull out the biblical tarot. Let's pull some cards for Tom. See how Tom's doing. I live streamed with my sister the other day, Tom. You missed it. Queen of Candles. 5 of Feathers. Oh, what's going on, Tom? And 9 of Candles. I feel like you're being tested with something. Are you being tested with something right now? Oh shit, pull on me. You like it when I pull on you. Hmm. I feel like you're being tested on your strength and your will. I don't know if you actually are. That's just what it feels like when I look at the cards. Dirty girl, yeah, been being tested. Uh, 7 of Chalices. I was just doing a reading a few minutes ago where the 7 of Cups was there. Hmm. Mm-hmm. The Magician. Yeah, you're pretty spot on. Did you move? I always move. I'm just being weird. I'm just being weird. You know, do you guys know the story of Job? Like I had like skimmed through it once, but I don't quite remember exactly what it is, but I know he was tested. Um in all this, Job did not sin by charging God with wrongdoing. 9 of Candles. Satan tests Job. It's spelled Job, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Job. I've never had a reading. Yes. Oh, well, maybe I'll pull on you next, Alan, if you want. I should pull clarifiers. I really like this deck, but it's like I'm not like I don't know. I feel like it pulls me in like weird directions. And I'm not like really sure how to read it. Hmm. All right, so we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, but at the center of the reading we have 5 of Feathers. 5 of Feathers is the 5 of Swords. It's about some sort of, I want to word it, falling out. Some sort of falling out, some kind of like disappointment. I want to say something really bothered you. White Flower, how has your existence been unfolding throughout the sands of recent times? Well, it's been real lonely without you, Tom. My darling. But with this, whatever this 5 of Swords is, whatever this disappointment is, you have everything you need to turn it around. And you don't have to, I guess I'll word it like you don't have to sacrifice your soul in order to do it. Like you don't have to lower yourself um to change this. Well, do I want to say change? Maybe not change, to, I guess the word uplift just came in my head, to uplift it. Um now I just heard trust in the power of God. And you guys you guys know like I'm not like religious, even though I bought the biblical tarot. But we've had so many religious people come in here, I thought it would be fitting for some nights. Um, but and I'm not talking, well, see, again, I'm not religious, so I'm not talking about the God that people pray to outside of you. I'm talking about God within, your higher power within you. I'm not talking about Lord Voldemort, Tom. Not talking about the Dark Lord. I'm talking about the light. Um, because your darkness is powerful, and it seems like it's much more powerful than the light. But that's an illusion. Your light is actually much more fucking powerful than your darkness. Um, I feel like that's why, I want to say that's why, like, your whole life you've been made to feel like that's not what you are. Because I feel like, all right, this is gonna be kind of like out of this world type of, it's not like this reality. I'm talking about like the energetics of it. Like, you know how there's like negative beings and entities that try to manipulate. I feel like they really, you really feed them a lot when you're in a lower frequency. See how in this picture, like the light is coming down, and it's like filling him, and then it's radiating out of him. That's you, bro. That's you, Tom. I didn't hear it quite queerly, clearly, but I just heard something about taking something from you. Like, did somebody try to take something from you? Maybe not something physical, but like, oh, maybe it's like the, like inner child stuff, like something took your innocence. I just heard it and I want it back. And I want it back. That's not fair. I don't know what that's about. Um I gotta I had my knees bent too long. It was hurting. It was hurting. Um all right, I'm gonna pull on the five of feathers. The Queen of Candles, I haven't really like read off her energy yet. I haven't read off her energy yet. I feel like I'm gonna be getting to her last. The Knight of Chalices and the Eight of Feathers. Again, we have somebody on their hands and knees praying. I feel like I'm supposed to read this to you. He said, "In my distress, I called to the Lord, and he answered me." I almost read that as her answered me. I don't, maybe it's just my eyesight, or maybe it means something. I don't fucking know. But, and he answered me, "From deep in the realm of the dead, I called for help, and you listened to my cry. I walked to where the white flowers grow." Oh, I love you, Tom. And the Knight of Chalices. I mean, that's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a very loving, gentle, kind, caring energy, but it's also known as the secret admirer. So I feel like there's like this really not I like I know there's this really like sweet love inside of you. Um I don't feel like I don't feel like you're too forthcoming with it. Like you kind of sit back with it. Um I I almost feel like a little bit of Page of Cups energy mixed with it. Like you feel all these things, but it's very it's again I'm getting the word innocence. There's I feel like this is like a certain aspect of you, Tom. I just heard made to feel stupid. That's always made to feel stupid for loving, for being having that gentle side, for caring. I just heard, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? All right, so yeah, the Eight of Feathers is the Eight of Swords. It's about feeling trapped, trapped mentally. You just keep feeling, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I can call in so you know how to add people to well, I have to but before I even click go live, I have to put invite to live stream, and then it gives me a link before the live starts and I can send it to you. I can't add you in after. My big cock, a low frequency makes for a good Saturday night, but a crappy Sunday morning. Cycles, madness, depression, resilience, fried food, and buckets of love overflowing. Sounds like your life in a nutshell. In a nutshell. That makes I put a post. I should put random posts like that on my Facebook for my subscriber, the few subscribers that follow my Facebook page. Um, how did I word it? Oh, once upon a time we were all just hanging out in a nutsack. So cheer up, my dear friends. You could still be hanging in a ball, or you could still be hanging in a ball bag or something. Oh, you could still be in a sweaty ball bag. That was just like a random thought I had, and I was like, I feel like I should share this on social media because I'm a fucking weirdo. Um, all right, let's. And you know, with the Nine of Candles, this has been happening and going on for a long, long, long time. A long time. All right, let's pull on the Queen of Candles. Queen of Candles. King of Grains. And Three of Grains. I just heard I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, this, does some of this have to do with your girl? The Hermit. Does your girl give you the silent treatment sometimes? It's weird because that's the energy I got off the hermit, like silent treatment. You know, I feel like with like the high priestess when, you know, because she's doesn't say anything. Um, hey, Fog Whisperer. Hey, it's my favorite tarot lady. Thank you. Hmm. You know, because the King of Pentacles, he's like well established in life, but we also got the Three of Pentacles here, and it's like it's like the foundation is being built, but it's not like the empire isn't built. Where it's like just at the foundation, and I feel like this Queen of Wands energy is just like kind of like sitting on her throne. I feel like she's being judgy. I want it done. I want it done now. That's the energy I'm getting off of her. I can only do so much. I can only do so much. And if this isn't your girl, this could just be like an inner voice that's like telling you like, hurry up, you're not doing enough. Get it together. But regardless of whether this is something inner or somebody outside of you, you have to be patient with yourself. And you also have to forgive yourself. And it's like forgive myself for what? For anything that you beat yourself up for. You're doing your best with what you got. No, that's her. Women, we're so bossy. Just put a muzzle on us, stick us in a corner. Oh man. I was gonna clarify the Nine of Candles, but like I don't really feel like I need to. I feel like this is just saying this is a long fucking time, man. Um, you know, what is the story of Job? Can I get like a quick gist of it? The story of Job is about a righteous man who loses his wealth, family, and health after God allows him to be tested by Satan. Job's friends argue that his suffering must be due to sin, but Job maintains his innocence and questions God's justice. Eventually, God appears and rebukes Job's friends while affirming that Job's faith, though tested, was genuine, ultimately restoring Job's life and blessing him more than before. So, it's like he was tested and he was tempted to take easier routes, um, but he didn't because he believed and he had faith. And you know his friends are looking at him like, oh, like you're fucking whatever, blah blah blah. But they're just fucking naysayers. Don't listen. Don't listen. You know. Just have faith within yourself, and like I said, also forgive yourself. Anytime somebody's making you feel like you're not doing enough or you're not good enough, then it's like those inner demons start agreeing, and you have to be like, no, 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 no. I'm not any of those shitty things. I can't allow myself to believe I'm any of those shitty things, because if I do, then I will be those shitty things, and I'm not. um no matter how much you get beat down, don't let it fucking break you. Don't let it kill your light. Don't let it pull you away from your God within you. And like I said, I'm not talking about the God outside of you that everyone fucking prays to. We all have God within us. We all have the power of the light within us. Um, and people try to take that, whether they're consciously doing it or not, that they try to take that, but that's because we're fucking humans and we're programmed to make each other feel shitty. We should be making each other feel good and uplifted, but that's not necessarily how the world works. um Job is a messed up story when you really analyze it. Yeah, right? Because it says it took everything from him. like absolutely everything. But he still didn't break his faith. Well, the voodoo dolls and mustard got to me. Oh man. Well, if you're gonna make voodoo dolls, don't make them like healing dolls. All the people that piss you off, make a doll out of them and give them a hug. That sounds fucking weird. Uh, but I mean, we should be putting that kind of energy out there, especially like to the people that make us feel like shit. I mean, I wouldn't, it's one thing when it's like your home life and you have to deal with that, but people outside of your home, like at work and stuff, that make you feel like fuck them, forget them. Um, what was I saying? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling. Jesus loves you. Thank you, John. Jesus loves you too. How do I get a reading? First time here. I'll read for you right now. Right now, Alan. Is there anything in particular you want me to pull on? But Tom, I miss you so much. I love you. Nothing in particular? All right. Um, I feel like I'm going to continue to use the biblical tarot for this. Alan, what do we got for Alan? I feel like that card. Six of Chalices. Jesus and the children. I wish I could see good. Uh, I'm not sure what that is. I wasn't even gonna look at it. I kind of wish I didn't look at it because I didn't feel like I was supposed to pull it, but it did kind of try to pop out. If it comes out again, then it was meant to come out. Nine of Feather. Oh, Alan. What is this, Alan? What are you stressed about? The Hanged Man. Two of Chalices. And then the Fool at the bottom. Well, in this deck, it's the Soul. Creation of a living being. It's like I'm trying to. I wanted to look at the cards that I pulled out and put in front of me, but I keep being drawn over to the bottom of the deck of this. I just heard there's something hidden coming to life. Something you don't realize is happening. Oh, that's why the Hanged Man's here. And when I look at the Nine of Feathers, I feel like he like doesn't understand something. There's something that you don't understand right now, you're gonna understand soon enough. That's what it feels like. I really want her to transfer food from her mouth to mine like a baby bird. I'll grow strong and breed her in the moonlight. We will create a voodoo tarot reading, love child. We will farm seagulls and hermit crabs. Tom, I think we should just run away together and have this farm with seagulls and hermit crabs. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to pull We've got the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. Hmm. Hmm. When I look at this, I see I see the heart, but I can hear him playing it. But like we're clarifying the Nine of Swords, so something about hmm, it's like there's this like frequency that like feels like good, but then there's this like I don't understand. Hmm. I don't know what that's about. What you being for Halloween? I'm not being anything. I can't afford a costume. Oh, I'm lucky I could afford my kid's costume. Oh my God, I did a dragon braid on her hair the other day. It came out fucking awesome. Very proud of myself. It's hard. It's, it's hard enough to do like a hairstyle, but it's even harder to do it on someone else's head, especially a kid. It's like, stay still. Stay still. Mm. Something, something's falling apart. Something's falling apart. But it needs to. It needs to. Or something fell apart and it needed to. Whatever it was, like the foundation wasn't solid. So, foundation isn't good. The whole thing isn't good. Um, all right, let's pull on the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Ace of Feathers. Yeah, didn't I say you're gonna know? Like you don't understand, but then you're gonna understand. Um, and we have the sun at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, the Hanged Man, he's getting a new perspective, and with the fucking sun shining on it, and we've got the Ace of Swords, there's no way you're not going to know. Two of Grains. Hmm. I feel like something from this can be built or rebuilt. I'm not sure if it's going to be like rebuilding whatever it was that fell apart or if it's just something new altogether. Let's see. And what is this Two of Chalices? Ooh, Seven of Feathers and Seven of Candles. Seven of Feathers is somebody concealing something, somebody hiding something. Oh, man. We've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and we're clarifying the Two of Cups. Who's this about, Alan? Hmm. I feel like there's a there's something in the way, and it has to do with something that's been concealed. But I don't feel like it's gonna stay concealed. And under the lovers is the king of feathers, the king of swords. Great question. Like, is this about another person, or is this just about like within yourself? Because when we get like the lovers and stuff like the two of cups, this isn't always about other people. It can just be about like your inner masculine and feminine energies. And most men are like, I don't have feminine energy. Everybody has feminine and masculine energy within them. Um and it's like even if it doesn't involve another person, it's like, well, but I thought somebody's concealing something. We fucking lie to ourselves and hide shit from ourselves all the time. We tell ourselves all kinds of lies every fucking day just to get through the day. And sometimes it takes time for us to realize our bullshit. Um Sometimes we don't realize we're causing our own grief. Um I don't feel like you're necessarily causing your own grief though. Hmm. I don't tell myself lies all day, huh? You never lie to yourself, Jay? Ever? Like, if you're in a bad mood, you're never like, no, I'm good, I'm good. You definitely do. Even just something like that right there, that's us lying to ourselves. True to myself. Um, yeah, no, or like, even something as simple as like you friggin' wake up and you didn't get a good night rest and you're like, nah, I can get out of bed. I want to get out of bed right now. No, you fucking don't. I mean, those are just like simple lies we tell ourselves, but some of us tell ourselves deeper lies. You gotta know realistic expectations, but core truth. Yeah. Um, I feel like I want to pull more cards. We've got the Two of Candles and the Hermit. I just heard inner prospects. Inner prospects. I go this way and I go this way. I don't know why I'm saying that. You know what that it kind of feels like how do I want to word that? I don't fucking know. You know what? I'm gonna pull clarifiers. Five of grains, four of feathers. I when I said inner prospects, like with the two of wands, it does it. I was gonna say it feels like you're being pulled in two different directions, but that's not exactly how I want to word it. I'm just not sure how I wanted to word it. But then when I put the cards down, we've got five of grains, which is five of pentacles, and five of pentacles is an energy of lack. Um, like something's missing. Um, and then the Four of Feathers is about clearing the mind, is about meditating and healing. It's about like peace and rest. Hmm. It almost feels like there's something missing. I need to do something about it, but I also need to rest. Hmm. The Ace of Pentacles. Hmm. Hold on. I'm gonna pull clarifiers. Ace of Chalices, Ace and King of, I was gonna say Ace of Candles. Ace of Chalices and King of Candles with the Magician. Trying to bring something into the physical reality that you feel passionate about, that you feel strongly about. Like, I don't know why I want to strongly. It's like getting that seed to crack and open so it can fucking sprout. Hmm. You know, I was saying like there's the energy of lack and like but needing rest. And then when I was talking about the seed cracking and getting it to sprout, like I'm like I was picturing watering it and nurturing it. Um and then like letting it rest, you know? Um because you can't overwater it, then the seeds it's not gonna fucking grow. Um you have to nurture it. Like give it a little and then let it rest. Give a little and then let it rest. Have to be patient and allow it to grow. That was your older sister other day? No, that was my youngest. My youngest sister. She's 5 years younger than me. And I feel overwatering is best. No way. What do you mean, no way? Why does she look older than me? Oh my God. I'm not going to tell you said that, Jay. Oh man. Yeah, bitch was born in 1991. I thought so, my bad. Yeah, good thing she's working right now and not seeing this live stream. Although she should be out of work soon. She said she might live stream with me tonight, but I don't know. By the time she gets out of work, I'm tired. Damn, I'm older than her. She'll be like, fuck that guy. She'll be like, oh no, really? I look old. That would be my reaction to it too. Oh man. You know, when she was younger, we went through the drive-through at McDonald's one day and somebody asked if we were twins. It's like, no, I'm like older than her. She's a yuppie. Yes. Yes. Is that what you said? Her word is yes. Four of Greens. I don't know why I'm shuffling. I don't know what I was shuffling for. I do have a joint that I want to go smoke. Maybe I should stop pulling cards and go smoke it. Or maybe I should just go to bed. What to do, what to do. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Thank you for the reading. Off to bed. You're welcome, Alan. I hope some of it resonated with you and you got something out of it. I'm tired. I don't want to pull more cards, but like I'm like looking at the deck over there, like I'm supposed to pull something from it. I want to go to bed. All right. All right. Alrighty. Pull one card for you. Just one, Jay? Just one. I'll pull so many for you, Jay. We got the Seven of Wands. I'm getting Six of Wands energy off of it, like victory. I just heard nothing can stand in my way. Wait, what? That makes me think of something. What is that? I don't know. It was like starting to come to me and then it went. Oh, you want the biblical deck? Yeah, we had this earlier. The Seven of Wands. All right. Let's see. We got this card again. The guy in the fish. The Eight of Swords. With the Four of Feathers. This isn't what you would think it is. So what's best card to get? I mean, I can't really say there's any best card to get because they all have like positive and negative meanings. Four of Feathers. I feel like if there was something bothering you, like it's not like gone. Like I feel like it like got cut in half. I kind of want to pull clarifiers. Eight of Feathers. We got these cards again. We've got these cards again. The Hermit again. This energy just keeps coming out. But for different reasons. Yeah, I feel like you're good, Jay. Hermit. But underneath the Hermit, we also like have the World. There's something within that's complete. You know, I was saying like whatever had you in this kind of energy, like it's been cut in half. Like something completed. Something like came full circle and it like took half the stress of something away. I don't know if that's in the inner world, outer world. Um, I feel like you were always going to reach this point, though. I don't know. I feel like I want to pull more cards. I don't know if I'm going to take these two cards that fell, but I find it interesting that... Oh, three cards have come out. I find it interesting that the two cards that came out were these two. They were just at the bottom. The Hermit and the World. I just heard mission complete. Mission complete. Mm. Hmm. I'm gonna pull on them though, because like, what the fuck does that mean? Mission complete. Mission complete copy. The World. We've got the 8 of Candles and 4 of Grains. King of Feathers. The 8 of Candles is about like forward movement, and the 4 of Grains, I feel like you're moving on from something. I I don't know. I don't know. Jay, you said before that you have property. Did you like sell a property or get rid of a property or something? I don't know. It could be a different kind of energy, but it feels like if it's not something in the external world, like the 4 of Grains, it could be has to do with some kind of security. I don't know what to make of that. There was some kind of decision made for something. Some kind of decision made for something. I don't know what decision you made recently. Or maybe you're gonna make a decision. No, didn't sell. Feel like you're moving on from something that you have, though, or something that you had. I just don't know what it is. Hold on, I'm going to clarify the Hermit now. 3 of Feathers, Knight of Candles. Did you have a side piece, Jay? Did you? And then you let her go. I'm hearing that like Fabulous song. What does he say? Yeah, it's good without entree on the side. What the fuck does he say? I don't know. Because the 3 of Feathers is, look at him, he's crying, he's sad. No, loyal to the soil. Good, he fucking better be. The only reason I asked was because like this guy's crying, and then we've got like the fuck boy of tarot, the Knight of Wands, and then we've got the 2 of Cups at the bottom. I mean, we are clarifying the Hermit. All right, now normally the Knight of Wands in tarot, we do call him the fuck boy, but in this deck, he's the Knight of Candles, and it says Joshua, leader of faith. Hmm. The leader of faith. And with the three of feathers, the guy's fucking crying, but it's like, no matter how fucking sad, it's like, you keep the candle lit. It's like there's an agreement that, like, I feel like see how I know, like, normally the Two of Cups is like about love, and it's a man and a woman, but this seems like I don't even think this is someone outside of you. I think this is like inner versions of yourself. They're like, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Like, don't worry. Like, I got you. If nobody else got you, I got you. um, mm. But what is this decision here? Is there some kind of decision you've had to make recently? Hi, extremely happy boy. I like your name. It makes me an extremely happy gal. Nope. No. Well, maybe you're gonna. Maybe you're gonna. Because I feel like you're supposed to be making some kind of decision about something. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm reading it all fucking wrong. That's also very possible. That's also very, very possible. Let's see. Let's pull more cards. Hey, Rob. How are you doing? Hey, sexy. LOL, you looking good tonight. That's all I came in here to say. I'm out. The twins are looking marvelous. Of course they are. Thank you. The Queen of Candles. Ooh, and the lovers. Ten of Feathers. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Is your girl stressed about something? Ace of Candles. Page of Grains. That resonates. I don't know what this is. What, it resonates that you don't know what it is? I don't know. I don't know. What's the story about the burning bush? When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush, Moses, Moses. And Moses said, here I am. Moses in the burning bush. But what's the fucking story of the burning bush? I wish it said. I wish it said, get it lit. Get it lit. I mean, we are clarifying the Queen of Wands. But when I originally pulled her, we had the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords is like, just like done thinking, can't think anymore. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm flipping tired. I'm gonna put the cards away. I gotta come on and pull cards more and get like more into the energy of things. Recounts his encounter with God on Mount. So you know the story where a bush miraculously burned without being consumed. Oh wait, so the bush burned, but then like it didn't burn, kind of like Khaleesi, like when she walks into the pyre and then like the next day they see that she's still alive. Oh, you Googled it? I have a book somewhere. It's not the Bible. I have a book somewhere for this deck. I am tired. Maybe I should pull a card on. Should I go to bed? Imagine it's like four of swords. Oh, the world. Completion. We are done here. The soul. Wow, how crazy is that? We go from the first major arcana to the last. From within the bush, God called Moses to deliver the Israelites from slavery in Egypt, revealing himself as the God of the patriarchs and commanding Moses to remove his sandals because he stood where? Because he stood where? I'm tired. Like so tired. I gotta on holy ground. On holy ground. I'm tired. Should I just knock out on the live stream? I mean, there's fucking lady that died from overeating on a live stream. People watch people eat on live streams. Imagine people just wanting to watch someone sleep. A sleep stream, right? Oh man, especially like the majority of like viewers that I get are men. You know how many men will probably just be like, I'm gonna fall asleep to her face and just like put my face right next to them as they go to sleep. You know, there might be money in that. A lot of people don't want to go to sleep alone. I'm gonna shut up now. But if I ever find out somebody's doing that and they're making tons of money off of it, I'm gonna feel real fucking stupid that I didn't get on that. I'll have to go make an OnlyFans instead. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm kind of bummed Katie didn't come in tonight because I really wanted to be able to pull some cards for her, but next time, I guess. Yeah, and I'm too tired to do it now anyways. She'll be back. Yes, she will. And Vera will be here too. Yeah, I found Vera because when I was talking to my sister, she she lives with my dad and they live in the same state as Vera. So I'm like, yeah, this lady that watches my live streams. I've been trying to find her, and my dad found her on LinkedIn, and he emailed her. And so she went and opened my messages on Facebook. I was like, I've been so worried. She's like, I got a message from your dad. I was like, yeah. Been pulling all the stops to find you, girl. Want to make sure you're okay. Fucking come in here, make me care about you, and then disappear. Oh man. But so your dad watches the stream. He's watched some of the like the readings when I was doing like the what is it called? The zodiac readings. When I was pre-recording them. I did send him my Jesus live stream once though. And he commented a whole bunch on it because my dad's like super religious. I was thinking about one day when I get my sister live streaming on here, I'd being like, Brissa, get dad. Let's talk about God. Let's talk about Jesus. Jesus. But I'm tired. I'm yeah. Yeah. But anyways, thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. I mean, there's only two people here, so whatever. As long as there's at least one person watching, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. But it would be during the day. It probably wouldn't be a live stream at night. Um, yeah, I'll have to plan something with them. I was telling my dad and Rissa, I'm like, you guys should make your own YouTube channel. They got chickens and everything in their house, just walking around clucking and shit. Maybe you had to reset live. Maybe. Maybe. But all right, yeah, I'm really gonna go now. So have a great night. I shall see y'all sometime over the next couple weeks. How many sisters do I actually have? I was gonna say four, but including me, there's four. So I have, well, I have three, but then I do have another sister. See, I'm getting tired. I can't even talk. Um, we found out that she is my sister through ancestry. You know, for a long time, people wondered if she was Eddie's kid. Um, and it turns out she is. Um, I think I think she's older than my oldest sister by like a year. Or maybe she's like a year younger than her. I don't know. I can't remember. And and she has that girl has a brother, but he didn't want to know. Like he's like, no, my dad's my dad. That guy's my dad. I don't want to know. Because they grew up with a father. So, you know, their whole life they thought some guy was their dad, but it turns out my dad's their daddy. And I have one brother, possibly the second one too. I wonder if I have random kids around. You could. I wonder if I have random kids around. Put my penis in everything that walks by me. No, if I was a dude, I would definitely have kids all over the place. Just spreading my seed in all the soil, watering all the fields. You don't shoot blanks. Then why are you called Jay Blanks? It should be Jay Don't Shoot Blanks. Right? All right, I gotta go now. I gotta go now. I'm gonna go sleep and maybe I'll dream about Phantom. That would be nice. I really like his face. You ever watch that movie? Wait, what movie? What movie? Blank Check? Yeah. Yeah, the Disney movie? Mr. Macintosh? All right. It is time. It is time. All right. Adios, amigos.